Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if it's your first time here, you are so welcome. You all know how we do it. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, share this video with your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video. Okay, so guys, so on today's episode I would like to share with you guys 15 different ways on how you can make money in Africa or anywhere around the world. It depends on you or wherever you are. So I hope this video helps you. I hope this is exactly what you were looking for. Thank you very much for watching this video though. So without wasting any much of your time, let's get into the video. Before you start any business, learn about it. You have to learn. You have to study this business from the top to the bottom, because you don't want to put your money somewhere and start regretting. Okay, before you start any business, make sure you do your research and make sure you are really sure about it before you do it. Okay, don't just, especially businesses that require a lot of capital, make sure you do a lot of research about it before starting them. Number one on my list, the first thing you should think about is agriculture. Like, I know not everybody likes going to the farm or doing agriculture because you get dirty and stuff like that, but trust me, that is the J. Everybody is doing it these days. You have to look at my nails. You think I don't like doing nails, but yet I cannot do them because I have a garden. I have to take care of it, and I cannot, you know. So you have to get dirty if you want to make money. You have to get dirty. Talking about agriculture, that's one of the best. Second on my list is a food restaurant. I know a lot of people will be saying they don't have money to start a food restaurant. You don't need a lot of money, and it must not be a restaurant. You can like do it somewhere convenient to you, not actually a restaurant or something. You can just start with something small and it will grow, and when it grows you can actually get yourself a restaurant. You can start by the roadside or wherever you want, and it's actually going to grow. Okay, moving to the next point, we are going to be talking about daycare. You know, there is one thing I really love about daycare. You can start it at the comfort of your own home. You don't need to rent like a place. You can start it in your own home. You can just tell neighbors like you have a small daycare. They can leave their children with you, and they will pay you at the end of the week, at the end of the month. And you know, with time you can make your documents and you can actually make it bigger. So this one is really good. You don't need any capital, you don't need anything. You just need to take care of children. You know, you can market yourself. You can tell people around, like people who have children and they are always looking for where to keep them, people who go to work and they don't have where to keep their children. You can always walk up to them. You can always go to them and tell them you are doing that, and you will not regret it. Trust me, there is a lot of money in this thing, but you just need to be careful with people's children, and make sure you love children. Don't just go into daycare because of the money. Make sure you love children, and this one is definitely going to be a good one for you. The next point is a food supply store. We all know how we love food. We cannot do without food, so people are always buying food. You can start a small food supply store where you sell tomatoes, fries, oil, anything that deals with food. I don't know, vegetables. And with this one you don't need a lot of capital as well. You can always start small. Remember, business is starting small. It's not about starting big. You have to start small and monitor the business. You have to see how it grows before you can actually invest in it. So moving on to the next point, we are going to be talking about drop shipping. That's like buying things from AliExpress, buying from Alibaba, you know, ordering things from China and selling here in Africa. I don't really know how it works, but a lot of people are into it these days, and I think it's very profitable. You don't need a lot of capital to start. You just need somebody to tell you how it's done. You can do your research online and you will see how it works, and I really think this one is a good one as well. You can just stay home and do the marketing online. You can buy from China and you sell online. Like, you can sell on Facebook, on Instagram, on social media as a whole. So this one too is very good. If you don't like the stress of going out to sell, you can always sell online. This one is for the ladies. Okay, who am I to say is for the ladies? For both men and women. You know, a lot of people are into makeup and hairdressing. A lot of people, you know, women love looking good, and I think there are a lot of men out there who are also into makeup, and This one is a good one. You know, you can actually sell makeup while you are doing the makeup at the same time, meaning you are doing a business and you are using it to work at the same time. So starting a makeup studio or a hairdressing salon is a very good one as well. If you know you have the talent, you can do hairdressing, you can do makeup. Why not make money from it? So that's a very good one for somebody who doesn't have enough money as well, because you can always go to the market, get your products with the little money you have, and you can actually tell people about it. You can tell them you do this thing, and you can move from, I don't know, you can get your clients numbers, and you can always go and do their makeups. If you cannot rent a store for yourself, if you cannot rent like an area for yourself where you do makeup, you can actually tell people that you do makeup, and you can always go to their homes and do it for them. Still on makeup, when you do like your makeup looks, you can market them on Facebook, on Instagram. You can show people around, show your friends, show them what you can do, you know, push your talent, and they are definitely going to call you when they are in need of any makeup or anything. And that's how you make money. What about cleaning jobs? You know, it doesn't matter what you do. What really matters is you should be able to pay your bills, you should be able to pay your rent, I don't know, you should be able to take care of yourself. It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter how dirty you get yourself, but as long as you are getting money, then you are doing great. So I was talking about cleaning. You can actually go around, you know, if you have a lot of neighbors, rich people, you can always go to them, tell them you do cleaning jobs. You can always clean their homes, clean their clothes. I don't know, if you are really good in cleaning, you can clean, you can iron, you can take care of the house. You can always go around and tell people that's what you do. And if they are in need of a cleaner, or if they are in need of somebody to do some cleaning, I don't know, they can always call you, and that's how you end up making your money. To expand this same cleaning job, you can look for friends. You can form like a team, and you guys can do cleaning in big hotels, big restaurants, and you know, it's a very good way of making money these days. I see a lot of people doing it. I don't see any problem with this. So if you are really passionate about cleaning, you can do it. It doesn't matter how you make your money, okay? So what about being a cook? Oh my god, there are some women out there, some men who can cook for the world. I mean, if you taste their food, so if you know that you are a really good cook, you can always tell people about it. Like you can even cook and make them to try, and tell them you are a very good cook. Or you can look for people who are looking for cooks, and you can actually be a cook, okay? So if you know that cooking is your thing, if you know you can really cook, why not go to a restaurant, go to rich people's home, and tell them what you can do, and show them what you can do, and from there you can also make money. It's not all about starting a restaurant. You can actually cook for people, like even at the comfort of your own home. You can cook and like supply it to them in their various homes, and they will pay you, they will give you the money for everything. The next point on my list is going to be tailoring. Yeah, there is a lot of fashion and designing going on out there. A lot of women want to look good. If you know designing is your thing and you really have the passion for tailoring, why not look into it? It's a very good way of making money. You know, you can always start by fixing people's clothes. You know, people are always going to have torn clothes and they will want to fix them. So if you can start with that, and you can actually learn with time, you will grow. I've seen a lot of people growing in tailoring. There's a lot of money in this thing, and if you can do it, I think it's a very good one. Okay, let's talk about carpentry. There is a lot of demand, like there is a high demand in the market when it comes to furniture, and I think it's a good one if you can invest in. Trust me, it's very expensive. Like I tried doing some cupboards and some chairs like 2 weeks ago, and I could not imagine the price. This one is a very good one for all the young men idling around. You can actually go and learn for some time. Within the space of 6 months, I think you will have an idea, and you can start working on this. And when you do your things, you can always market them online, or start yourself a YouTube channel. I know a lot of people will be like, but how is a YouTube channel a business? It's a business. In the long run, it's a big business if it grows though. So if you have this thing you are really passionate about, there is this thing you know how to do. You can cook, you can do makeup, you can build, you can do agriculture. Why not bring it up on YouTube? Start a YouTube channel. It might not be something today, but trust me, in the future is going to be something. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but trust me, it's something to invest in. Anything you're doing, I don't know, be it cooking, building, into, I don't know, whatever you're doing, please put it on YouTube, because in the long run it's going to help you a lot. So starting a YouTube channel is a very good thing to do. It might not give you anything for now, but trust me, in 5 years, in 3 years or something, it depends on how lucky you are. Even in a few months you can start making money from YouTube. And why not start a YouTube channel for yourself? Oh, it's a good one, people. How about being an interior designer? You know, a lot of people are building houses, a lot of people are getting houses, they are buying a lot of stuff for these houses, but not everybody will know how to put it together like me. If you know you have this idea, if you know you know how to put things together in a house, you know how to design, why not do this and put it online, show people what you can actually do. And when people want to design their homes, like if they want to do any design in their homes, they can always call you, and you do these designs for them. It's a very profitable business if you have clients, but with anything you do, with time it will grow. And I think it's a very good one to invest in. Okay, this one is for the young men out there. I know even some women can do this, but a lot of men are doing it. Like, why not get into building? You don't have to know how to build a house before you get into it. Can actually be making money while you are still learning. You know, when you go to a construction site, you can carry stuff like sand, I don't know, bricks, and at the end of the day they will pay you, and you know, you can get yourself whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you do. What matters is you should be making money. And I think for people who are stranded and they don't have anything to do to make money, this is a good one for them. You know, you don't have to know the people who have the shanty or whatever. You just need to go there and tell them you are ready to work. And if you are lucky enough, you will get something for yourself, and this way you can make money. So don't sit home and say there is no money. And hey, the bonus point on my list is an electronic shop. You need to see the demand in this thing. You know, we are always buying phones, we are always buying chargers, we are always buying battery. It's always getting by. You know what Chinese people are doing to us, so there is a high demand in this thing. If you are selling it, trust me, you always get people coming to buy. So if you have some money and you want to invest in this, but before you invest you have to learn as well. And I think it's a very good one as well. If you have the capital, it's a good one. Invest in electronics, but be careful.